Welcome back to the finals.
Yeah, we're here with the upper bracket finals of the $5,000 AVGL Black Ops 3 College Division. I am Kevin Ducky McGinnis alongside Isaiah at Mos McCarthy. I almost said your Twitter. I almost said Isaiah at Mos COD instead of your last name. You should just change your last name to COD, and it'll be good. All right, so we're hopping in here. This is a match we have been excited for all bracket long. These are two teams that we both know are very strong. We have Staten Island University, the College of Staten Island. All these different schools, it's the College of, or it's it's in every different order. They're never consistent, but they've yet to actually lose a match. Even in the regular season, I'm pretty sure they went undefeated.
This series is about to be action packed.
Yes, but they are going up against Wilburwright College, who, despite coming in as the number 6 seed, have shown a really incredible strength and power in their matches that we've seen so far. But we're going to be hopping into our first map of the best of 5, which is Breach Hardpoint. And one thing we've been talking a lot about these two teams is how opposed their playstyles are.
Yes, I think they're very different, and they're going to be battling it out against each other. We'll see who comes up on top.
Yeah, out of a lot of
away we see Gun Dance.
Shiva and Man of War both taken out there, and that's not surprising because this kind of goes in what we're talking about with Wilburwright. Wilburwright like to play a very aggressive game. These two bands are things we've seen from them in the past, and they want to get the game to submachine guns pretty much, and they want to just rush pretty hard. Yeah.
To put the most amount of pressure they can possibly apply to the other team.
Right. Whereas Staten Island is a lot more methodical. They're a lot slower. And while I don't think they have as much slaying ability as Wilburwright College does, I think their macro objective play is better. So it's going to be the question of what is going to win out, the raw slaying power or that objective play.
And who's going to capitalize on the plays they make.
Right. Exactly. Killing is one thing, but it's a matter of knowing what to do with
watching your teammates
to do with those advantages, right?
Rotating.
We've seen teams have players that have dropped 50 bombs in hard points and still lost.
Yep, and not even get half a minute in point.
Right, exactly.
But both teams show great game sense and great gun skill.
Right. So this is our winners finals, of course. So we are expecting a great match. Will Wilburwright be able to pull off the upset? Isaiah, I'm going to put you on the spot. What is your prediction for this series?
My prediction is, I think Staten Island might take this one.
What's map count? What are you going?
3-2.
3-2? You think we're going to game 5? Okay. All right. I think it's going to. I put you on the spot, and I didn't even have one of my own. This is very difficult.
Just say 3-0 Wilburwright.
I think I am going to give it to Wilburwright, but I think I'm going to say it's not going to be 3-0. It's either going to be 3-1 or a 3-2 for Wilburwright. That's I think that they are such powerhouses in the slaying department that
they look really good.
It's really going to come down to Staten Island to be tricky and to be outplay them as opposed to just because I don't think they're going to beat them in kills. Wilburwright, they just seem too powerful in that regard. So if Staten Island is going to take this, they need
to really stack up against
focus up on.
Staten Island is undefeated, right?
Right. Staten Island has yet to actually drop a series at any stage of this tournament, but I think this is it. I think this is where they drop one. But I do also think they will, if Staten Island loses this, I think we'll see them come back and be in the grand finals.
I think they're better than
Birmingham Southern. Birmingham Southern sitting right now in our losers finals, frantically waiting and watching this match to see who their opponent will be. Of course, these players are all fighting for a piece of a $5,000 scholarship prize pool, and we're going to see what team is going to be the first to make it to our grand finals. Is it going to be the College of Staten Island or Wilburwright College? So I'm going to be looking right off the bat and see, the opening breaks from both of these teams.
Yeah, I think definitely they're going to be sending people top broken, top AC, and they're going to battle it out.
Probably a battle of some ARs there in that case. Let's see, as these players start spawning in, there are the submachine guns, VMPs and M8 all around. That is no real surprise there.
Yeah, is Trisoft their main slayer?
Trisoft. Well, I mean, that's the thing with Wilburwright is it seemed like all of them were main slayers. I mean, it was really. I mean, I don't think you could pick one person and say they are the main slayer because it just was everyone. Interestingly, though, still, as was the case yesterday, Staten Island is playing with their substitute Waves as opposed to Slazer, who played with them in the regular season. And I think that is going to be a factor because I think Slazer was one of the main slayers for that team during the regular season. So not having him going up against a powerhouse slaying team might be a problem. But Staten Island did take control there early. Wilburwright, though, now able to break that hill. And now halfway through this hill, and Staten there will be one player here. Yes, Staten Island able to pick up some solid kills. Ooh, nice kills there from Waves. Getting the callouts from his teammates, knowing that there's one near A site. Able to just whip around and take him out. Trisoft, though, with a two-piece, like now make that...
rotating and already set up, and they are going to get good spawns.
That's going to be a three-piece for Trisoft there. And wow, that is solid plays now from both sides. But Staten Island is going to come out on the better side of all of those trades there. And they are going to take possession and have first rotation on the second hill.
And Wilburwright did spawn really out there. And it's going to be really hard to retake this point.
Yeah, they're going to be pushing here from the B site. Carmine in a solid position to make a stop. Gets one, but the kills are going down for both sides. Trades 2 and 2 for both teams.
So get right in there.
Yes, but Wilburwright will have control, at least for now. You do see players from Staten Island pushing in from both sides. That trophy system coming in very handy. 2 players here, both watching the same door, which doesn't necessarily seem like the best idea. Ooh, the active camo pop comes in huge there for Formid. Picks up one, gets rid of a trophy system, I think accidentally, but unable to pick up the second kill. Rob Example is going to be the last one alive for his team. Is unable to stop that. Lux now sitting in the hill, picking up the scrap time, is going to pretty much make this even. So now these teams are going to be scrambling for that third hardpoint, and it looks like Staten Island is going to be the ones in here. Yeah, Waves will be watching that doorway and is going to have a player coming in there, but turns around. If he whips around quickly, he could get the second kill. Does he? No, his teammate, though, is there, able to pick him up, but Kizzle with some solid kills will start to open this up.
Burns Heat Wave.
Yeah, pops that Heat Wave, not the best use there, only maybe manages to hit one person and he still ends up killing him.
Pops camo,
yeah, Pops armor there, solid play there from Trisoft, able to hold down this hill. Make sure now Wilburwright takes their first lead of this map so far. Trophy systems we see coming in very important for both of these teams. Waves with a nice use of the heat wave there, clears out the hill for his team. Carmine will be the one to sit in there and sop up that hill time. 17 seconds now left in this hill, and it looks like Wilburwright's actually, yeah, they must have lost track of the time there because you saw it looked like they were about to push back into the hill.
Yeah, that was awkward.
But then they realized, oh wait, there's only 10 seconds left and decided to push back. I think maybe that was just a lack of...
Carmine's just chilling there saying, this is my 10
seconds.
Yeah,
understanding what time they were, and with that, they do manage to get the first rotation despite that, so... You know, in the end, it worked out for them. A two-piece from Trisoft. Nice kills from him. Formid comes in and helps them, cleans up the rest. Trisoft will sit in this hill as, again, now the lead will change. So now we need to see if Staten Island is going to be able to break this hill. And yes, they are. They will take control right back. Wilburwright, you see, they're spawning kind of far out. They maybe need to have someone overextend around the other side and try to hold down some spawns there. You see that Examples, who is trying to anchor at least a little bit, he got some nice spawns there, but Wilburwright briefly contested the hill, unable to make anything happen there.
And it looks like Wilbur is already set up at the next, getting cutoffs.
Yeah, they are continuing to get more time. Oh, he just falls, boosts himself right off the map, trades the kill essentially with a suicide, but it works out. Wilburwright, though, does have control of this hardpoint right here off of the back of a nice Luxy two-piece. Trisoft will be sitting in here. 15-8 is he, doing pretty well.
And it looks like
About to
Staten
get
Island's
his
taking a really long
specialist
time.
too, and that means all 4 players on Wilburwright will have their specialists. We'll watch for when they decide to use them. Trisoft in a solid position here. Interesting, we haven't seen a lot of contesting here from Staten Island. They haven't
Yeah, they're
really
they're
pushed
taking their
that
time.
hill. Yeah, and that is exactly
And
what
allowing Wilbur to catch up.
Right, that is what we are expecting from them, is to really wait for their teammates and try to break hills as a team. But I think there comes a point where you've been waiting for too long, and I think that might be what have happened in this hill. Now they finally break it, but 15 seconds left. He threw the grenade right in front of the trophy system. The trophy system blew it up and it killed him. So that player just got a kill with a trophy system. Not something you see that often, but pretty funny nonetheless. These players now rushing back to middle for our second rotation of the hardpoints. Kills going down now for Staten Island. They will take control, start getting control of this hill. Make 2 more there for examples. Can he make it 3? Switches weapons, gets it. Nice plays from him, clearing out that bottom broken area and letting his team just take solid control of this hardpoint. More kills coming in. You see there, 3 kills there for Staten Island will allow them to get a solid stranglehold on this hardpoint. Yeah, that will be examples with full streaks.
They can close out the game with that.
Yeah, this could be, if they throw that down in a hardpoint, it could be very difficult for them to break it. Isaiah, what hardpoint do you think they will use that Cerberus on?
Cerberus really flourishes in mid, but you can use a palace or cages. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, obviously we just saw that mid hardpoint expire, so do you think they'll wait to the next mid?
No, they're going to put it right down there.
Yeah, that definitely is what they are going to do. However, that will be Wilburwright on the rotation, but that Cerberus is coming in and it is not going to be friendly. Kizzle gets 1, unable to get the second. That's some nice trading there from examples, but he gets traded right back.
He should have used his purifier right there.
Yeah, that was an opportunity. Oh, that nade's dangerous. They are able to slide out of the way. They know the players are coming from that side. Ooh, checks the wrong corner. And there is another kill right here. Though the heat wave gets popped and Waves is able to pick up 1. His teammates get another huge play from him. Great use of that heat wave. That's why so many people say it's so powerful on these tiny hills. If you pop it, it's pretty much you're going to hit anyone that's holding that hill. So they're going to get the last 10 seconds of this hill time. Wilburwright will not challenge the scrap. It will be about, let's see, that'll be 187, 188 to 148. So Wilburwright here, while they are set up for this next hill, need to hold it down here. They want to bring it back and give us a tie game. Ooh, nice kills there. Look at that. 3 kills for Wilburwright means that they are going to have a great start here on this hill. 2 actually inside, 2 players around here. You see they're watching either side. This is a great position here from Formid in top AC. He's able to pick up kills in mid, pops that active camo. That's smart of him. Might be able to get a flank off because of it as well. No, pushes to the top of this middle hardpoint, gets a kill, but that nade, yes, that nade will take him out. Luxy now, last one in the hill, but his teammates will rotate back around. You see they have those solid spawns there on the bottom left of the mini-map. Allows them to just, as soon as they spawn up, get right back into the hardpoint. This could be a huge 2-piece. No, Kizzle unable to pick it up. That will be now the hill for Staten Island, and you see this is exactly what we were expecting. If you look, they're winning this right now and only 1 player is positive, and this is something we've seen from them. Oh, the lightning strike, the team kill there, but this is something we've seen from them in pretty much all of their series, is that they may not actually go positive. They could have 3 players going negative, but they still have that objective role. They can get the kills when they need to.
And they know when to push in the hill, and they know when to use your teammates, and they know when to use their specialists.
Exactly. So, this might be uncharacteristic for a lot of Call of Duty teams, but certainly not for these guys. They know this is how they want to play. Wilburwright, though, will take control of this hardpoint with 30 seconds left in it.
Them back into it.
Yeah, barring any pushes right now, this will at least give them the lead or maybe a tie game. No, they will get pushed in by Staten Island there, who will continue inching closer here. We're getting in the very late stages of this game, and Staten Island does have 2 specialists. They have the Purifier and the Kinetic Armor, so watch for these to be very important here as we move on to our next hardpoint. Staten Island could put it away here. They're going to get the scrap time. All they need is 21 more seconds of hill time, and they will take this hardpoint game. But Trisoft, no, Waves turns around and takes him out. Nice play from him, but Wilburwright comes back with 3-piece there from Formid, allows them to take back control of that hill, and now this is big. They could actually win out on this hill if they control it for the rest of the time. Staten Island needs to get in there right now, and at the very least contest it, push it to the next hill. Yes, so will be some contesting time. Nice kill there from Rob Examples. He will get traded out though, and it's still contested, but those are more kills there for Wilburwright. They are bringing this back. Oh, nice pop of the heat wave. Will get one. The other one kind of pushed away. He will get... Oh, no, he runs out of bullets. Unable to get that kill either. Now 236, 234. This is the most exciting hardpoint game we've seen all tournament long. Now, here we go. A couple seconds left. Who's on that rotation? It's going to come down to that middle hardpoint. It is Staten Island right now. They are...
Can they close it out?
240 to 240 to 238 here, 243, 244. This is going to be close. They need to push this right now. Kizzle is running in. They need to contest it. They do contest it, but they do get taken out. And Staten Island takes the hard point. Wow. 250 to 238.
That was insane.
A very, very intense game from them. And look at that. Only one player, Rob Examples, dropping the +6. Everyone else is, you see, there's -9, -5, and -1, and that is a testament to Staten Island's playstyle.
Yep, everybody played good that game.
Yeah,
everybody.
This is a team that understands that KD is not everything, and they prove that not only to themselves, but I think to Call of Duty community at large, that you can win without being the best slayers necessarily. And I think that ties into a debate that's been happening a lot within the Call of Duty community with the idea of, is there even an OBJ role anymore? Is there a point to having a player that's designated to being the person that sits in the hill, or the person that runs the flag?
It's still alive.
Or, well, Staten Island here seems to be trying to prove the opposite. Do you even need a Slayer? Because that is how they roll. They do not win gunfights, but they win games, and that is what matters. They will take the 1-0 lead in this series. When we come back, it is going to be Search and Destroy on Fringe. Stick around.